And mine will be on my personal YouTube account as well.
All right, King of the Hill number 291.
291, and Allister here is on the tight lane, the 52-foot Great Flood. Tonight is Dual Patterns, which has been a staple for the summer finals since its inception in 2011, right?
Probably go back farther to 2008.
2008, Dual Patterns. Wow, even longer than I thought. So this is the 52-foot lane.
This is number 6 seed. Allister Rutledge. He had 563 in qualifying.
And here is TP, Terrell Peterson. And he is going to step up. His first shot is going to be on the 28-foot Great Drought, which is drier than most Las Vegas hookers' vaginas on a Friday night after a gangbang.
Oh my God, come on.
Hey, you know what? This is my last King of the Hill for a while due to injuries and other matters. So you know what? I'm going to have a little bit more fun with my commentary.
All right, so we qualified 25th with 499.
That's impressive. I tried to do the same thing and I failed.
What'd you have tonight?
475. Yeah, baby. Didn't even break 5. In the last 3 years, I shot 600 in the qualifying round.
40 bowlers tonight, top 31 day match play with
462.
Nice 462.
Which is Marissa Carey.
I had 508.
Oh, join us in the booth is Steve Tobold, human rain delay.
The human rain delay alarm clock.
Finally cashed in the last week, so I'm happy with that.
Steve has cashed in the summer finals before. He cashed in 2018. Who won that year, by the way?
Which year?
2018.
2018. That was you.
Yep, that was me. And your hair got cut that day.
There's an asterisk on that there.
There might be an asterisk by it, but your hair
bowled
did get
with
cut.
A broken finger. I didn't bowl in...
With a broken frickin' finger.
Broken frickin' finger, as Kurt Angle would say.
Yes.
But
I was trying to win tonight, so I could say I bowled with a broken frickin'
I bowled
foot.
left-handed all season, so I didn't bowl right-handed for 1 year and 2 months. All right, TP on the 52. Looks like he's got that laid down. Top qualifier tonight was John Riffle with
677.
Okay, cut me off there once again.
I'm sorry. I'm paying attention. I'm doing my damn homework.
I see that.
Which is different than most nights. See, that's what happens when I go out in the round of 16. I have time to, do my homework on the finalists.
You've had a lot of time this summer, huh?
Hey, we're not going to get into that. Corey Graves.
All right, back on the dry lane. Urethane.
Urethane boy with an Inman 7.
No, we got a dead wood.
We need Viagra on 28 on lane 28.
We're gonna pause. We'll be back after this break.
3 times its normal size and tell you to go bowl, and then
All right, we're back after the break here.
Jacob Glass wanting to challenge me to pot games, which that is not happening tonight because I can barely walk. I moved my view to a little lower to the lane side. So I think it's time for the road to the finals, the Above All Bowling.
Path to the Finals, sponsored by AboveAllBowling.com. For all your bowling ball needs and accessories and everything like that, visit AboveAllBowling.com. So, Allister took out Kyle Johnston, round of 31. Steve Tobold, the round of 16. Chris Carlin in the round of 8. And Kevin McCune in the final 4 to make it to the finals today.
Dude, my hands fucking shaking. I can't do any recording. My hands are shaking.
Allister has 1 King of the Hill title. I believe it came earlier this summer.
I believe you're correct on that.
If it wasn't this summer, it might have been last or
last fall. Last summer. It wasn't in the fall series. When you were averaging 9 people in the fall series.
Yeah, everybody that said they'd come on Sundays, they lied to me.
Yeah, well, that's why we're not having a fall series this year.
That's right. We'll be back next summer, hopefully COVID-free, and double the amount of weeks. We only had 9 this year.
We're in this together, everybody. Stay safe. Wear your masks.
Brooklands do carry. TP's all masked up as well.
Yep, he's masked up, covered up. What is it about these masks? Like, if you race it a little more, you know, you'd almost have a full facial mask, you know, and then, you know, if you were to take a balloon and put it over your head, it almost looked like you have a, you know, condom on your head.
All I know is I can't breathe in my mask after a couple days of wearing it, you know, because who actually washes their mask, you know?
Nobody.
Exactly. So it's actually more, it seems like it's more unhealthy to actually be wearing it than not.
Shout out to our current Commander-in-Chief of our United States military, Donald J. Trump. I know I'm probably getting trolled for saying his name, but I really don't care.
Well, by the time this video comes out, we'll see if he got reelected.
Yeah, I mean, you do take you take a year to post the summer finals videos.
I'm a busy guy. I run 2 pro shops, 32-lane entertainment center.
Beautiful 32-lane entertainment center right here in Valparaiso, Indiana.
There's a Mick Foley cheap pop right there.
Yep.
And a family of 5.
Yeah. So, a family of 5, does that make Sarah the 4th child, or is that the wife?
I have no comment on that. You're the one that's going to have to take the heat on that one.
With pleasure. I've known Sarah longer than I've known you, so she knows I love to joke. Allister. Ooh. Oh, it hooks a little bit. Looks like a week 8. I mean, he crumbled the bucket, the dinner bucket.
And we are on the fresh, so...
They're going to be a little bit tired. They've been sitting for 5 hours.
You know, earlier tonight, game 1, 207 won the game pot. There were only, I think, 3 or 4 200s, and it was cut after first game was only a 146.
After game 2 is 310.
Jumped 20 pins almost.
And then it came back to earth.
All right, sparing along here.
Once again, we have a tight match on our hands. It's an 11-pin deficit for Allister, stepping up onto the long pattern, 52 feet.
Allister had 4 or 5 300 games in our summer league this year. House shot heroes. 2 in one night.
Now, that's something that he's really not as a house shot hero, and that's evident by how he's been bowling this summer on the much more demanding Sean's patterns. I'd like to give a shout out to all the champions that won this summer, all 8 of you.
There were
7 actually, because
Verbiage
won twice.
Too. Became the all-time King of the Hill title leader.
With 13, right?
13, correct. All right, the streak of 9 spare ends, but we got an 8 spare still.
Which means it's either going to go one of 2 ways for him. He's either going to start striking at will, or he's not darn, and he's going to look like Rick Wild Thing Vaughn in Major League.
Kind of like a couple years ago with you.
And no, that was Justin Hauser.
That's right, it was Hauser and Gary Clark.
Yes, that is correct. I think you can go get him now.
All right, TP throwing the pitch purple urethane on the right lane here.
I call it the purple.
Oh, got it out a little bit. It doesn't matter. Oh, we got it.
Oh, Mike Durbin with the call on that one. Ooh.
Messenger comes across, takes it out.
It makes you nice and comfortable when you can do something like that on the
Still only maintaining that 11-pin lead.
Yep. 9 spare. Kind of reminds you of Jeff Snuffer last year.
It's a mom and pop little fast food kitchen. You order anything. It's
all right, 6 frame coming up.
Going to the long pattern.
If he strikes here, he can give himself a good lead. From the UFO. Moved right.
He moved right, and that ball never even read.
Didn't even touch.
That 5 is going to make this match dead even.
It is on a strike. So he doesn't really lose count right now.
He'll lose it on the back half.
He'll lose it on the back if he doesn't pick it up. That 52-foot flat is flat. Almost 31 mils. Got a chance. Only could get
And
two.
Allister just took the lead in the match sitting on the bench. That's assuming going strike spare. But there is the possibility of a tie.
That's right. Always a possibility of a tie. All right, 6th frame. Got it in a little.
Oh, the Randy Peterson look. Randy Peterson would be proud of that shot.
That ball looked like it was starting to go, and then it just kind of stopped and just barreled through the pocket high and stone the 9. Unbelievable. He hasn't struck yet.
Nope, but I think Ryan Burks did the same thing 4 years ago when he won. I don't think he struck at all.
Yeah, my buddy Ryan Burks. Took him out that year, 2017.
Yep.
Still haunts him to this day, he says.
Yep, I saw the comment earlier today on social media.
Burks back home in Missouri.
Yep. One of the best talents that's ever came up here and came to Valpo Bowl.
That's right. I believe he's in the top 10, top 15 for titles. Maybe he'll be back one day with the champion exemption here in the King of Summer Finals.
Yep.
Oh, cannot find the strike.
9 spare is good.
That's right.
And to quote Tim Cup McAvoy, he said, "I'll take 18 pars."
Well, he has given himself a 3-pin lead.
Actually, that was David Sims that said, "I'll take 18 pars." McAvoy said, "You do? I'll own you."
Alright. It's all about the spares on this dual pattern.
9 spare is good on this. And if you don't think 9 spare is good, a lot of matches tonight were very low scoring. I think once we got into match play, not many matches had 200 games that were winners.
Alright, 7th frame.
When was the last time a 200 game actually won summer finals outside of 2019?
A few times that I've beaten these guys.
But not in a hair match. I'm talking about in the actual finals.
Don't recall. We'll have to check that out on Sean'sTournaments.com.
I know 2012 it showed 209.
Well, TP has struck 4 times this game. Got a double in there, but
And he finds himself down in the match.
he does. But another double here will put himself up.
Make the match. Yeah, he'll take the lead in the match with a double.
It'll be interesting his move here. He is standing right still. He is going to try to go back up the boards. Got it in, ain't coming back.
I think the advantage right now goes to Allister. We're going to bring Jacob Glass into the booth who's been watching this match. No?
Oh, that's...
Walk it off, TP. Walk it off. All he has to do is trip over the ball return, and he does his best Steve Borchess impression.
I'm the king.
Flashback time?
I had a broken finger. I shot 3
Somebody just referenced your broken finger?
Yeah,
See, they're counting that
the
match.
300 I shot left-handed that season. A little
that
bit
right
light
leg is getting
again. All right, this match is even again.
Dead even.
Dead even after 8. Well, pending the spare, obviously, but. So I'm watching here, you know, scouting for my next match coming up here. This guy's using urethane on this right lane. I'm not, I don't know. We'll see if I get a hang spot because of him. Think so? Because, you know, my strategy is to hook the ball.
Urethane will.
They might be pushing
push
it
you
down to
and
push
I think
it
a
to
lot
my
of
break point. Actually, they might be helping me out right now.
I think so.
They might be taping my ball down.
Which advantage Sean Soselski when you have to bowl for the hair here.
That's right. I'm going to be throwing my Storm IQ Emerald on the right lane and my plastic up the boards on the left. Oh boy.
This was a very similar position to last year. Remember this time last year I had the match in hand and did that against Snuffer. This 9th frame is a curse in this match. Wow. The 9th frame curse in the summer finals. We're here again.
This is probably one of the most demanding tournaments with the pattern, the dual pattern that we've ever had. Always, never a runaway. Always comes down to the end.
I think in 2017 it came down to Bob Kamler's field goal.
I believe so.
He needed 9 to win, or what was it, a strike to tie? It was like maybe strike to win, 9 to tie, and he got 8 and he lost by 1, if I remember right.
All right, so he struck the last 3 times on this lane. 3 out of 4.
Allister can go off the sheet for 156.
186. He's at 156 now.
186.
TP has not missed in since the first frame.
And now the challenge is that left lane.
That's right. That challenge is right here. Left lane, see if he can figure it out.
Mark here and 7 would be a winner. And once again, a sub 200 game wins the summer finals.
Allister's been in the pocket the whole time on lane 28 on the dry lane.
This is fun. Mike Mayock calling Notre Dame football.
All right, and he's still being right. He's still playing right.
He's trying to get out on the gutter where the one board is dry.
He hasn't hit it yet. He's hit pretty much 10 the whole time. Oh, 10 pin.
He's got to make this and get 7.
Nope.
For the winner.
Spare 7 wins.
Spare 7, and you got another tough opponent ahead of you.
Got a tough opponent either way.
Yeah. The toughest one you've ever faced was me.
There we go.
That's the spare. TP won the most money in the history of Sean's tournaments in a single day.
Hey, it's not over yet.
The only thing he has not done here is win the summer finals. And now he's going to add his name to the long list of champions.
He still has to get 7.
Pending 7 on the film.
If he misses anything right, it's going to be a washout.
It could be 6 or less.
He left 5 earlier.
So he didn't get 5 earlier. And that's going to be
Played
a
it
winner.
tight. There's your winner.
TP Peterson just added his name to a list of future Hall of Famers who have won this summer finals. One of the best ever grace Sean's tournaments. Allister Allister, no shame in finishing second in this tournament. The demand, the scores, everything about it. To finish second in this is awesome. He bowled great today. No shame. He should hold his head high and say, I'll see you next year and make another run at it. We'll be back here momentarily with...
King's got to go get his equipment.
Well, we have to do commentary with the runner-up. I think the fans actually want to see the hair get cut.
They've been waiting for a long time.
But it already happened. Even though there was an asterisk by it, it's already happened, and you need to give the guy
so
credit.
I started doing the haircut thing in 2014 when I left Dyer. I beat Allison Sellers, and because I had about 100 and some people sticking around watching, it was my last day there, I cut it off anyways. But ever since then, 2015, Gary Clark opted not to bowl me. I bowled John Lebarski, second place. I did lose to him, but he only got to cut half. So since then, no champion has ever cut my hair, including you, because I was injured that year. So that doesn't count. It's not a record.
The video says otherwise, Sean. I did cut your hair. I did cut your hair.
Okay, 2016 I beat Terrell Gilbert Jr.
Yep.
2017 was Ryan Burks. 2018 didn't happen with you.
Yeah, it did.
2019 was Jeff Snuffer, and 2020 we'll see what happens here.
Terrell Peterson,
Terrell
TP.
Peterson, Mr. TP.
But it did happen in 2018 with me.
All right, final score 190 to 176. TP wins his
sixth title.
No, that'd be his fourth title.
No, it's his fourth. Okay.
And we'll be back. We get a word with the
runner-up and the winner.
Yep.
Yes, it is. So.
All right, they're telling me in the truck you need to mask up.
My apologies. Hey, we're not 6 feet, but I think you're okay, right? Sure. So, okay.
Got mask on. You're fine.
Mr. Allister, our runner-up tonight. Allister, there you go. Thank you. So, what was going on with you in this title match? You noticed that you did not.
Hey, I can't hear you. Talking to the microphone.
Oh, okay. We noticed that you didn't strike until the fill ball in frame 10. What was your goal in this match, especially on the long pattern? Because we noticed you were keeping the ball well in play, but just couldn't get the breaks.
Yeah, that was the idea, is to not open. And I think if I didn't open, I would have a really good chance going to the 10th, but, one bad shot, constant. So that was the idea, was to keep it in play the whole time. It kept me out of trouble the whole way. So.
And it got you to the finals. Nothing to hang your head about today. Second place in the summer finals. Come back next summer when things are a lot more normal and go to work, and maybe you'll be the one on the victory podium next year.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay. Good bowling tonight. Thank you.
For this TP?
Nope.
Go ahead.
And here we are with the 2020 champion, Terrell TP Peterson. Here you go, $500. Can we get a nice round of applause from everybody for TP? So, we noticed you got the left or the right lane locked pretty quick. You were struggling a little bit on the left lane. Going into the 10th frame, you still had a chance to win. What were you thinking going into the 10th frame?
I knew that I had to strike on the left lane. I knew I had to keep it in front of me. I actually talked to Gene before I got here earlier today. He was talking about timer. And if you want to play a little straighter, your timer has to be a little earlier. And I took that into consideration in the 10th frame. I thought I was able to strike afterward.
Still very impressive run this summer. You won more money than anybody ever had in one single day when you had that 8-10 in qualifying earlier this summer, and now you've won your summer finals. You've added your list to a list of future Hall of Famers. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I feel great. I haven't been bowling as much as I should be, but when I do bowl, I like coming here. I cash most of the time.
Well, perfect. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and cut the hoopla. You get this. You get Sean now in the hair match. You got this whole crowd here rooting for you. How many people here are rooting for TP? How many people want to see Sean's hair get cut tonight?
Yeah, he's in trouble. You got a crowd here. So how about we just cut the crap and you guys get started, and I'm gonna have fun trolling him, and hopefully you cut his hair.
Yeah, hopefully don't strike a lot. I can't keep up the strikes.
Let's do this.